We're ready to do the ice bucket challenge.
Yeah.
Counting down. I'm so excited that Josh gets to be the one. There's no one else that I would want pouring horrible ice water on top of my head, but this special man right here. Gosh, we met a few years ago, right?
Yeah.
And I was hooked ever since. I'm telling you, that smile is contagious. He sends me text messages at the right moment. He always brightens my day, and then seeing that smile just makes me happy. So, ice water, here we come.
Yeah, I'm getting chills.
You're getting chilled.
Yeah.
You're gonna be nice and warm.
Yeah, I know. Hi, my name is Joshua Rogers. I have ALS. I've been diagnosed for 2 years when I was 16, and being diagnosed with ALS is rough. First few months or years, but the hardest part of having it is trying to do the things that you want to do. I used to pick my sister up, and I can't really do it anymore, sometimes talking, just people don't understand me. That's hard too, but I'm learning to cope with it. I don't really see it as having ALS as a bad thing. I see it as a good thing. Just I wouldn't have met the people that I met. I wouldn't have seen the things that I've seen, and experienced the things I experienced. So
the first onset, even before the diagnosis, were pretty drastic. His ankles going out and tripping a lot, and losing his speech as if someone that had a stroke. I remember when we first went to the doctor and we didn't know exactly what was wrong with him. He had the slurred speech. His whole left side was just completely gone. The use of it. It was horrible. Because what you're told at the same time with the diagnosis is there is no cure, there is no medicine. The ALS Ice Bucket Challenge is so important to us because at one point Joshua was being fitted for a wheelchair, and the wheelchair cost a good $50-something thousands of dollars, and it was ordered. But at the same time, our country was going through their economical situation, and so they had to cut the funding for his wheelchair, and so they were not able to pay for the majority of what the wheelchair cost. The Greater ALS Foundation came in and they helped us secure his wheelchair, because other than that, he wouldn't have his wheelchair or some of the things that he has right now. They came to our rescue.
She had 5 sponsors when she got here, but now she has 6. On behalf of ETI, the family, we would like to donate $100 to the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge. Thanks, everybody. So the good news is now she's going to get 6 buckets on her head. Everybody say hello to Season Weinsberg.
First of all, I want to say to Jeff Curl Racing, I am accepting your Ice Bucket Challenge, and I am raising you. I'm going to throw the challenge back to you, because not only am I taking 1 bucket, like they explained, I'm going 6. And on top of what we just got donated from ETI, thank you guys so much. ETI has been fantastic, letting us use the facility, bringing out some friends to come and watch and support us here and cheer us on, and the donation. Well, on top of all of that, we have fantastic sponsors and donors that are going to be sponsoring every single bucket that gets poured on my head. So I really, really want to start off by saying thank you so much to our sponsors. Parkside Imaging and Elgin, thank you guys so much for everything you've done. Ashley Lehman at Body Trends Boutique in Oklahoma City. The Ferguson family, the Strickland family, Omega Flooring and Construction, Media Moon LLC, Crystal and her family. All of you guys, thank you so much for making all this possible and helping me raise more money. Thanks to you, I can't wimp out and stop after 1 bucket. Thanks to all those sponsors, I have to keep going, so thank you guys so much. And I also want to challenge Thomas Ian Nicholas, Mr. Mitch Gowdy, the king of the Rowdy Gowdies. I want to challenge you to get out and get involved in this. And I also want to challenge my family at the WXRX morning show, Stone and Double T. You guys have been great ALS supporters and have always helped me out, so I want you guys to get involved, and I want you guys to get some cold water dumped on you. One last thing before we get started, I do want to introduce a fantastic human being, and there is nobody else in this world that I would let throw freezing ice water on me, especially 6 times, but this amazing man that I got to meet a couple years ago. His name is Josh Rogers, and I could stay here and talk to you all day about his incredible story, but at 16 years old, he was diagnosed with ALS. And for those of you that don't know what the disease is, it is incredibly horrible, and there is absolutely no cure. At 19 years old, he can't play basketball anymore. It's going to be tough for him to even lift the buckets up to actually dump the ice water himself over my head. And he is 19 years old, guys. These are not the problems that we should be worried about at 19 years old. So what we are doing here today, what all these sponsors are taking part in, is helping us get closer to finding a cure so that people like Josh don't have to deal with this and don't have to go through daily struggles. I mean, like getting up in the morning and brushing your teeth for us is what, a 2-minute adventure? Well, for Josh, it takes him a lot longer to do those simple things. So I cannot say thank you enough to ETI, to all of our sponsors, to all of you guys for coming out and supporting this. Josh, come on up. He's going to be pouring all the water.
Josh is going to need a little help, and I thought I would do it, but there's a person in this building that has had to raise her all these years. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Ray Wine. You're going to strap him in? Are we ready?
Yeah!
Come on, are we ready?
Yeah!
Up and putting on my ALS Association hat that reminds everybody our 90-90 theme, that every 90 minutes someone's diagnosed with ALS and every 90 minutes somebody loses that battle. So amongst my painful, miserable face, you guys can check out the ALS hat. Okay, let's do this.
Right here.
Okay.
Right here, buddy.
Okay, this is for Josh. For everybody out there with ALS, for their friends and family, let's put an end to this and let's never stop fighting until we find a cure and end this horrible disease. Do this.
Don't even count.
Are
Just
you
dump.
ready?
No.
Yeah!
Countdown. 1,
Oh God.
2,
no, 3.
That's 1.
Okay. That is a lot colder than I thought it was. Okay. Yeah, that hurts a little bit.
Yeah, they feel the ice is good. She getting pelted right here. Oh! Take up some water! Yeah! Mr. Flynn!
That's cool.
Hey, Mr. Flynn!
Everybody give her a hand.
ALS for you guys. Let's do this again next year. Let's keep this going and keep ALS awareness, because this ALS sucks, and let's put an end to that. And I know I'm not going to stop fighting. You're not going to stop fighting. Josh and I are here. Yeah, we're in this to win this. We're going to keep going until we find a cure.